My name is Kanika Gupta. I am the founder and creator of SoJo. We are creating a virtual online platform that supports young people who are inspired to do good in this world by providing them with tools, resources, and information needed to take their ideas for social good into action. SoJo believes that right now, online learning in its current form is broken. So the way in which we access information online is very rigid, it's very static, and done so in a very linear fashion. The human brain is a beautiful thing that's very complex and that accesses information in multiple different ways and relates to information in different ways. So we, using technology and design, are creating a very cool tool that organizes information more similar to the way in which our human brains access information. So rather than prescribing a specific path or a specific formula in which everyone needs to follow to create new projects and new ventures, what we are doing is we're trying to create a system that's smart enough to understand what everyone's unique needs are, what everyone is looking for, and what their biggest challenges are. And then accordingly, we will mold the learning tool to their specific needs. In essence, we're putting the student back in the driver's seat where they dictate their path and their journey.
I remember when we have a conversation where you came over to London, you say London is not as straightforward as in other cities. You've got to be instinctive and intuitive. Does it work a little bit like SoJo?
Oh, absolutely. So as you know, we met in London about a week ago, and I got lost because in North America, we're so used to the grid system where all of the streets follow a logical manner. But when you think of starting a new project, that's not the case at all. There is no path. There's no way of knowing in which way a street will go if the numbers follow a logical order or not. So in that sense, it's really up to individuals to use their own brains and their own judgments to navigate themselves through that process of social entrepreneurship and innovation and creating something new. So what SoJo is trying to do is create that framework to make it a little easier to navigate through abstract information, but ultimately empowering the user to do so themselves. Success is measured on multiple different levels. So SoJo in its current form is a tool that's guided towards helping people start new projects and new initiatives for social change. So one metric is the number of individuals directly that we support. But aside from the quantitative information, there's so many qualitative factors that come into play. So understanding, do they progress through the content? Are people actually learning and growing? And how has being exposed to this information changed their outlooks and their ways of thinking? As you can imagine, this is something that we can't actually quantify by numbers. So what we are doing is the way we input information is a little more sophisticated than what's being done currently online. So we're coding our content based on complexity and based on the point in which a user might access this in their journey and the human emotions that they would encounter when they read such types of articles. And we're just going to go through this information and draw some trends to see, okay, are people progressing through this content? Are they asking more insightful questions? And based on that, we will establish our own set of success metrics.